Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Thursday, August 18th, 2016. We're at Fairview High School for a varsity girls soccer game between the Fairview High School Yellow Jackets and the Hickman County Bulldogs. This is a Fairview High School production.
Our crew for today is Tanis Beek, Michael Hutchison, Spencer Flake, Jackson Ferguson, and DJ Estes. And Douglas Hicks.
And that's a goal for Fairview going.
Already. We didn't even get to.
Yeah, we were still reading our notes. We didn't even get to see the goal. So it's a
Who
beautiful.
scored it?
I have no clue. I honestly have no idea. But it's a beautiful Thursday afternoon. It's a little cloudy, but it's some warm weather, cool weather, I should say. And the weather's nice for some soccer.
Well, tennis, it's been a while since we last commentated.
Yes, it has. And we've done middle school soccer for a while now, but now we're in the big leagues and hitting up some.
It feels good.
It does feel good.
I'm glad Mr. King finally upgraded us.
We're in the big leagues now. What was that, offsides?
No, it was a little tackle.
Oh. Okay, so it's going to be Hickman's ball. So
Fairview scored right off the bat.
I know, man. That's crazy. And our Lady Jackets team has been doing really well the past couple of years, and, you know, we're hoping to see the same outcome as the past two seasons, this season as well. And so far we're starting off on a good note with a quick goal. Both teams are looking energized, you know, beginning of the season. So we're not really having to worry about, like, soreness or, like, tiredness. So both teams look pretty refreshed. And it's going to be a good game for sure.
And the student section, you know, they always come out.
Oh, yeah. Fairview always comes and supports whatever sport it is, you know.
You know they're going to get wild tonight.
Yep.
What a snag by the goalie. Who was that?
Okay, so
They give it right back to Fairview.
Picks up the ball. Sliding, dicing. Communication going on with both teams. It's always good to hear some communication, not silent game. Great communication.
Ooh.
Oh,
She's down.
that looked like a hard fall, but she gets back up, grabbing her ankle. So she's slow to get up, but she's good. And a very close goal for
Number 30.
Katie Hall. So close. But we're good. It's only 3 minutes into the game. And what I would like to see is not a blowout, you know, because last season these girls were doing blowout after blowout. I want to see a good, competitive, close game, down to the wire, you know. Maybe a game-winning goal in the last couple minutes. That'd be a exciting.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Lila Chivers slicing and dicing. And a goal.
They scored.
Katie Hall, you know, redeeming herself with that header right into the goal. And now the score is 2-0 in the first 4 minutes. So let's see if Hickman can come back. It's discouraging to see two quick goals at the beginning of a game when you're going against your opponent. So we have a sub in. Number 1 for Hickman's coming out, and number 14's going in. Another pickoff by Fairview, but Hickman keeps it. There's a little bit of aggressiveness. You know, a few
Hickman
shoves.
County on offense right now.
Oh,
that's gotta hurt.
That was a hard trip. Fairview going up the field, and it gets picked off by Hickman, but has no one to pass it to. A great pass, and they're moving up the field. It's 2 2-on-4 right now. Hickman having the advantage with more defense, and that defense. Oh, a goalpost. Carly hits the goalpost.
And
Carly's down. Man, I know if I played soccer, man, that'd be the most discouraging thing is having the chance to score and just hitting a goalpost. I know when I'm playing FIFA, that's a heartbreaker, especially when the game's close, Oh, a smart pass.
FIFA can get intense,
Yes,
but I'm
it
sure
can.
these games get even more intense.
Wise words. A good try from Autumn, but didn't quite work out. Still kind of stretching, getting loose.
Yep.
Beginning of the game.
Still got to warm up. That'll be a goal in a few minutes.
Oh, yeah, it will.
And here.
Fairview already. DJ with the voice crack. Fairview already having, most of the possession and having 2 goals already. So right now, Fairview's just taking control of the game, even though it's very early. You already see Hickman not getting a lot of possession time, which can hurt them.
And they get it right back.
Yep.
They get another chance to score.
Coach starting to communicate to him, telling him to move a little bit more.
They give it right back to Fairview.
And Fairview is not slowing down. They're controlling the pace of the game right now. Going right at it. No need to slow down. Ellen Grant.
Oh.
Moving on him. A Magnum. I think she just megged her. Oh, boy. Oh, good move by Carly, but ended up giving it to the other team.
Almost got hit in the face.
Oh, that looked like it hit her in the face.
I bet you that hurts.
Good thing we're
Those
just on the
soccer balls
sideline.
are hard.
Yeah, they are. A bad pass, but will she retrieve it? Yes, she will. A great pass into the shot.
Oh.
Oh, good defense by Hickman, but that's going to be a corner, so let's see what they can get.
And here comes a substitution.
Substitution.
Number 26, Autumn Hargrove coming out, and number 14, Peyton Elliott coming in.
So she's going to set up the corner right now. And she's going to go for the cross. A good cross, but barely short. But Fairview retrieves it, and they're going to slow down the pace a little bit.
Oh, and there's a
she's
shot.
going for the shot.
Oh.
That was very close, and if she would have jumped a little bit higher, they might have been able to retrieve it, but,
could have been an alley-oop.
A little bit too high. So, Hickman getting ready to get it down the field. I almost said the court. Fairview retrieving it again, and
they are not letting Hickman County get past
at all.
Half field. Would that be?
Oh, that's a good pass, but Fairview retrieves it.
Their defense is very
this is impressive.
Stifling defense.
Impressive defense, impressive vocab.
Thank you.
English 2 is working well for DJ. Oh, a good cross. Peyton retrieves it. A great pass, a shot.
Oh,
and
almost
a great
scored.
save.
And Hickman, great defense. Down 2-0, you still got a chance.
That's what you need is you need a good goal and good defense. Keone with the shot. Oh, and another goalpost for Fairview. That's their second goalpost in the first 10 minutes. Great defense. Peyton just putting in the work for this girl, and she ends up tackling it. Oh, and a bad lead. The ball right near us, and good defense. Fairview not letting up at all and really taking command and taking charge. Oh, she barely misses it. She's putting on the crossover moves. The cross. She just got hit in the face. Oh, man, that just looks painful. A smart pass, but Hickman struggling, starting to
what a move.
Get a little bit mad, talking some trash to their teammates, and that's what you don't like to see is when teammates get mad at each other, start to trash talk. You got to be edifying and encouraging to your teammates because, You know, it can be tough sometimes. Oh, and Hickman kicks it out. We're going to get another corner.
And it looks like the Bulldogs, they're getting mad at each other.
Yeah.
They're barking at each other. They're going,
Oh,
ruff,
man.
ruff, ruff.
That's
Back and
not
forth.
good, you know. You gotta have
We got some more
edifying words.
substitutions.
22's coming in for number 8.
And 29 on Fairview came in for number 2. It looks like it's going to be a throw-in.
Confusion on the field, but Hickman's going to get the ball. Oh, man, I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes. Peyton upset about the call, looking at us and complaining.
Very mad.
And a bad pass right to Fairview.
Oh.
And she's slicing and dicing, doing the spin move, and a great pass.
And she still recovers.
Peyton with the,
That's
when you see those, you know it has to hurt.
Right in the gut.
Smart shot, but right in the middle of the goal. The goalie was able to retrieve it. That's her second save for the night. And, man, Fairview is really taking command with this. Like, Hickman is not getting.
Handball.
Ooh. This is the one sport you can't have hands. Catching does you no good unless you're the goalie.
You can't snag that soccer ball.
You can't. Unless
you can snag it with your toes.
Oh, man. Those are some wise words. Snag it in between your legs.
Oh, yeah.
Would that work? Could you
If you
run
could snag it with your toes.
and just run the whole time?
Oh.
In between your legs. I wonder if you could do that. I want to see that one day.
That'd probably be hard to run with. Oh!
Oh, and she's down, and
just
she's down
shoved
hard.
her.
Oh, and we have an injury on the field. Slow to get up. She's still laying down, and
she shoved her.
so players are going to take a knee. Some players confused as to taking knees, but they're all down. One player not taking a knee for Fairview, and there she goes. I was about to say that's quite disrespectful. You know, you like to see good sportsmanship for both sides, and taking a knee for an injured player, no matter what team it is, always hard and sad to see that.
They must have been going at it, trash talking.
Yeah.
Reggie Miller, Spike Lee.
And we all know how that one turned out.
Just go too far.
Michael trying to fill us in, saying that her name is Ashley. So Ashley
Malugan.
Malugan. That's an interesting last name. You know, I always have respect for those who have interesting last names.
And the one who shoved her would be, is that number 8?
Is it Lindsay? No. Yes. Confusion in our roster. It's that's Ellen Grant. So, and I don't think it was intentional. You know, some people always try to say that, you know, people try to injure people, and I feel like people don't have the heart to be able to do that in most cases unless they're like ordered by the coaches. Especially when you're up 2-0, you know, there's no really a need to injure someone else. So it was for sure probably an accident. You know, they just collided and she took it harder than the other player.
I'm sure she said sorry. I'm sure they'll hug after the game, and it'll be all right.
The only thing that won't be all right is the scoreboard, looking at it right now, unless they can get a good comeback.
Hickman, they got to get some momentum and get back in this game. But you know what? I believe they can do it.
I do too. There's always a possibility, you know. Throw it back to Tracy McGrady when Houston was down to the Spurs, you know,
13 and
points.
35. Or Reggie Miller.
Yeah,
again.
there you go.
6.
You know, 6.
In how many seconds?
I think it was like 42 or something like that.
No, it was like 12.
I don't think it was 12.
6 points in 12
6
seconds.
points in 12 seconds. You're right.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. But Tracy McGrady, you know, that
was ridiculous.
All by himself, you know, no help from his teammates. He had to take command, and he got a buzzer beater for the win.
Maybe there's a Tracy McGrady amongst us.
Amongst us in Hickman County.
Yes.
And, you know, with the last few minutes, you know, they're going to score 3 goals, and the score's going to be 3-2.
They might be
she's
down
up.
12-0, 13 points, and 35 seconds. I believe it.
So she's up. She can't put any pressure on her left foot. It looks like she's probably has an ankle or knee injury of some sort. She might have got stepped on. and hurt
That's
her
never
ankle.
good.
You know, she might have twisted her knee. We don't really
Man.
know, but we'll get more insight probably at the end of the game and be able to tell them. But, you know,
Thank you, Doris Burke from 2K.
yeah, for sure. So it looks like we're about to restart, or not restart, but we're about to get started again. That's the same thing, restarting and starting again.
No, restarting would be
Oh, it's
restarting
starting
the game.
over. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But we'll get this game going.
Yeah.
Hickman County, the comeback.
Oh, I think it's a knee injury because her knee is bent, so she probably
Oh.
can't even straighten it. So
Tennis, you do know a lot about injuries.
yeah, throw it back to the 2 meniscus tears in the past 2 years.
Yes. And your
My what, DJ?
at the rec center where you
Oh, my cramp in my
Yes.
calf. Oh, that moment when you don't stretch and you get a terrible
Man.
calf.
those are severe. Those are
Yeah,
life threatening.
That can put you out for a solid couple minutes,
Oh yeah.
even a game or two. I'll
That
never
and a
forget.
scraped knee. Ooh.
Oof. Field burn. Wonder how bad that hurts. Oh, here we go. We're gonna start again.
Oh,
And
it looks like
oh, she
it
booted
looks
that.
like Hickman County's gonna come out with some aggression.
Annika Sutter, our goalie, saving that. Like
Uh-oh.
she just
Whoa.
snagged it. Oh, mosquitoes are killing me.
What a
Oh,
big kick.
man.
Went past
I
that
wish I
field.
could boot like that. Like,
Oh,
oh, great defense, and she's hustling, man. That's always great to see hustling. Oh wow. Is that a soccer? Oh
and
man,
here they go.
I saw a cross country middle schooler near the ball. You'll see them like in the footage, and I thought it was a soccer player because they're both wearing red, and I was like, that is a very short player, but it was just cross country. And you're continuing to see just the possession time is probably more than doubled for Fairview right now. Like Hickman doesn't have any possession time right now, and that's definitely hurting them. Fairview's controlling the pace.
Never mind. Hickman got it right back.
We can
And
see
number
what they can
13's
do.
going to take it on the fast break. Oh,
Nope, Kiani's just stripping
her.
the ball. Wow, great minds think alike.
They do. They do.
And a special shout out to our broadcasting crew for today. You know, all of us, you know, coming out together to see this great production of this game. And oh my goodness,
Number 30 just sliced and diced and scored that goal and then flipped her hair like it was nothing.
beautiful shot, beautiful.
Number
shot.
30,
That's her second goal for today.
Katie Hall.
Katie
Maybe
Hall,
we'll see a hat
yeah.
trick.
Maybe
We
3
might.
goals.
You might have to throw your hat out on the field.
If she gets a hat trick at the end of the game, I will take my hat off and give it to her. I will give her my hat.
Shake on it.
Shake on it. I will shake that. That's a promise.
We will see.
Confusion in Hickman's bench, and they're not really sure who's coming in and out, but in and out like fast food.
In and out.
I haven't said that in a minute too.
You have
Man,
not.
it feels good to be back. Oh, it feels so good.
It feels like right now that that Hickman County is playing checkers and Fairview is playing chess.
What a beautiful quote by DJ Estes. That's just
they're just on a new level.
wow.
ASAP Ferg.
Wow. He's on another level right now, DJ is. That's just beautiful. There's confusion on the field. I have no clue what's going on. It's taking them a while to get started, but they're finally
And
going
here
now.
they go. Fairview got to come out with that aggression. Oh,
Hickman hustling. Maybe their game plan and the confusion helped them because,
and it looks like that's going to be Hickman ball.
yeah, I'm seeing a new
awakening.
A new awakening in this team right now.
They might have heard that. And they might be playing chess now.
It might be an even game of chess
They
right
brought
now.
out their queen, kings, knights.
And they just brought a turnover just about.
Never mind, they got it back. And here comes, and she got
She's
down to the
slicing and
crowd with some
dicing.
handles.
The crossover
Oh, the
move, and she's
mag.
past him. Oh, wait,
but-
no.
Oh,
That defense is sticking to her like glue. And, man, this is
but they're
this is
getting
great
into it
ball.
right there.
This is great.
And here they go, number 30. She's going for her hat trick. I
I
can tell
see
you
her.
that.
She's pushing up the field. I always want to
And
say
Lila's
court.
going to give it back.
A great pass. Another great pass. Ellen has it.
Their
She's gonna
ball
pass it
movement
to
is great.
It's magnificent. Lila,
oh,
barely off. That was a good. I want to say that was a good.
it's always
foot
great
and
to
a
see the
half.
ball boys hustling out here.
Man, and that's a dream of mine is to when I get out of high school, go to the NBA for Grizzlies or hopefully, my hometown team, the Warriors, and be a ball boy.
Oh, yeah.
That would be fantastic, because you get to be courtside, talk to the players. It's really it's a riveting time, and I'm sure he's enjoying himself. So
And
Fairview's
Fairview gets
gonna
it
retrieve it.
right back.
that's just beautiful. The hustle and the communication between.
That was
Fairview's
almost a great pass, but a little too hard.
So the weather. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
These frogs behind us.
Yeah, there are some frogs behind us. That's the penalty of being outside, There's always going to be animals and bugs like these mosquitoes that are just eating me alive, and these frogs are loud. But you know what else is loud? Not the crowd. I'm not hearing anything from them.
Tennis Beak spitting bars.
It'd be great to, see our student section. We have a decent-sized student section for soccer. And, you're not
It'd
hearing
just be
much.
nice to see some getting hype when we score. I mean,
yeah.
it gets boring, though, when there's a blowout.
I think it's more thrilling because that's when you get to cheer them on and it starts to get in their opponent's head. That's what I love when you go to a basketball game or a football game. Wait, hold up. Oh, barely high. And Lila Shivers, she's putting in the work, but
and it looks like she's gonna come off the field.
See, that's what happens when you're just shy of 2 goals. She could have put them up 5-0.
Trying to be too fancy.
Yep.
You just can't do that.
And Fairview's gonna continue to just get this possession going. They're not giving Hickman any breaks. And it's snap. That's some aggressiveness, but I think, they're going to call it Fairview's ball. Ball boy giving it to him. Great job.
And there she is.
I'm telling you, she's looking for a hat trick. I don't know where that pass was going, and she ended up turning it over. A deep shot, and it's not going to go. She kicks it high. This is so entertaining to watch headers, man, but you know what I say? No one wins in a headbutt.
No one.
No one wins in a headbutt. Fairview's doing a great job. It's really great to see, even after the past 2 years, we're continuing to pick up the pace, continue to work hard and, practice hard and really trying to get to state. And Hickman, you can see that they're trying their best, but right now Fairview's just outworking them.
And you would think, losing their seniors and stuff, they would slow down, but no, they just don't slow down.
A hard tumble, and she hit the splits.
I thought her legs.
You thought her legs bent the other way like Paul George. She's going for the hat trick. And the third pull of the night. That's disappointing. At least I get to keep my hat for now. But,
that almost could have been.
It looked like she bent her leg and it snapped. And, that would have been a hard sight to see because it was right in front of us. I have to adjust my hat.
There's a substitution.
Number 16 for Fairview's going to be coming in. That's Abby Vance, freshman this year. And, that's great to see freshmen coming in, contributing to, being a new part of high school. It might be a little bit nerve-wracking first coming in, but that makes me happy. And they're going to kick it upfield, and that looks like Hickman's going to retrieve it. Yep. Hickman starting to calm down, but
Fairview takes it right back.
Calm.
Number 17 kicks it. Boom.
A good pass, and
number 30 going for that hat trick.
that would have been a very smart pass, but that was a great defense by number 21 for Hickman. Another smart pass. That's great to see lead passes, like that one.
Oh.
Oh, and she messed up, but
Freshman mistake.
Oh, she broke her ankles. Oh, my goodness, and they have to kick it out of bounds. There's nothing else they could do. She got him stumbling and fumbling. You got me tripping, stumbling. Oh, that's a beautiful sight to see in any sport, seeing someone fall. Not saying that, injuries, not being included in that, but, seeing a good ankle breaker, it's always riveting.
Crossover.
And can she do it again? Oh, she got him stumbling. Number one was losing her footwork for a second, but she stayed on her balance and her feet. Oh, and another great move. And it looked like it was on goal, but
that was like a pump fake in basketball where you get him jumping.
Yep. Cameron Harris-Lusk,
love a good pump
that
fake.
kid's great at pump faking. Oh, one of the best pump fakes in the game for high school. Man, Fairview is just dominating the amount of possession time.
Oh,
I think she just got hit in the face. Oh, great pass. And she's going for the hat trick. I know she is. Oh.
She's going to pass the number.
Oh, shy of being another goal. And Fairview's putting in the work.
Hickman County still has a chance. Only down 3-0.
Another sub.
20 minutes left in the half.
coming in for Haley Savage. And number 14 coming in for number 15 for Hickman.
Number 15 looks a little hurt.
Yep, she's, got some fatigue on her face and limping a little bit. But oh, and a boot. Man, I promise you one day. Oh, no one wins in a headbutt. That's for sure. I promise one day I'm going to get a boot like that. I'm going to be able to kick it down the entire field.
What a pass.
Keani's going to shoot the ball. And a great save.
She has had a lot of saves.
Yeah, I think that's her third or fourth. That's her third. No, that's her third save for the night. And that's impressive.
3 for 6 against a great team.
Oh.
Here we go. Is she going to go for the goal?
That's going to be a good cross if she can get it off.
A little too far.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
I thought for a second that she just – I can't even describe that. I'm surprised she got to that, but it looked on goal for a minute. And
there's another substitution.
Number 13, that's Lila, right? Yeah, Lila's coming in for Emily. And this has to be an exciting year for the seniors, Their last season, they want to do good.
Last chance to get state.
For the seniors, they've been riding with a great team for this is going to be – it's looking like their third year. And, you want to go out with a bang. So, great seasons the past 2 years, and they're looking just to be leaders for their team and, maybe even get them a state championship. I was thinking that was a cross, but it was a shot, a very deep shot, and the goalie got her fourth save for the night. 13 barely misses it, and Fairview's going to get the possession back. Oh, she got megged. Putting on the crossover moves.
Number 13 has 29 lost.
Oh, man, she is just slicing and dicing, looking like Ronaldo out there. And she's hustling, really getting in there, putting in that work. So the score right now is still 3-0. 17 minutes left. Yeah, the pace at the beginning was very high pace, and now it's starting to
unreal.
It's starting to slow down. Have a more calm game, but you never know. Fairview might pick up the pace, all of a sudden and get that score 4-0, or Hickman might pick up the pace and get a great comeback. Number 10 is coming in for
18.
That is not 18. That's Ellen. That's number 8. But you tried.
No, number 18 is coming in for number 8.
Oh, so I tried. That's a neck. Thank you. Great kick. Getting it away from the goal. And sometimes you have to do that. Even if you don't need the possession, sometimes you just got to get it away from the goal.
Here they come, coming close to us.
Ball boy, getting it, tossing it. Oh, she's looking for that hat trick. 3 on 5? Yeah, 3 on 5. Now it's like 3 to 8.
Beautiful ball movement.
Oh, and it's close to goal, and 16's going to save it. Cross it. Oh, it was a smart pass. Oh, 30 for the hat trick.
Oh.
I'm keeping my hat yet again. That scares me every time. But it excites me. It's like bittersweet, you know, because like an achievement, getting
Yes,
a
I
hat
know.
trick, but at the same time, you know, I'm losing my hat. Oh, wait. Is it out on? Oh, it's out on Hickman. It's going to be a corner. I thought it was out on Fairview. I was sadly mistaken. She might have had the hat trick. I think someone blocked it. So Hickman retrieving it. And, oh, man, the passing is really sloppy for Hickman right now. Unable to, you know, get great first touches, and they're ended up losing the ball in the process. But Fairview's ball movement and just their ability to keep the ball is very impressive.
They're passing. It's hard to pass a soccer ball like
Yeah,
that.
they're dropping dimes. That's
They
all I
are.
have to say.
Damian Lillard.
Oh, 13. She's looking like they're Tracy McGrady for the night because she is just
very
putting in the work.
skilled.
DJ's trying to, you know, get away from his voice crack, but I'm going to point it out. Oh, it's close.
Coming
Is it a
off of
goal?
sickness.
Oh, it looked like a goal from our angle, but it was shy to the left. So we have a couple substitutes, 14 for Fairview coming in for 16, and we have 22 and 15 for Hickman coming in for number 1 and number 14.
I've got some advice for you. Don't ever commentate after you've been sick. Not a good idea.
Not a good idea, especially for you, you know. 'Cause you were what? You were really sick a couple days ago. This is your first day back, and you're over here commentating. I actually called that dedication. That's dedication.
Dedication to broadcasting.
Also, an update on the injury. We see the trainer for Hickman, and she has crutches. She's the trainer, and you can see that she has crutches. So she has some kind of, you know, injury, and it's probably severe, and that's always not good to see. But I hope that she'll be okay. And
But back to the game.
Recovery. Don't rush, you know. You gotta
Hickman's
look
about
out.
to
You
score.
gotta look out. No, they're not. Because
They have a chance.
Fairview's defense is just impeccable right now. Just stating how great the defense is right now. That's a smart pass, and
Hickman's got it right back. They have a chance. Never mind. They're getting it to that side of the field. They just got to make something happen.
our cameraman doing a great job so far.
Always.
It's great to see, you know, a broadcasting 1 student because, you know, we have a lot of broadcasting 2 and broadcasting 3 students out here. But to see a young man, you know, stepping up to the plate and, you know, taking charge of his grade and really just the production of Fairview, it's great to see. It's amazing. And, you know, we love seeing, you know, some of the younger guys stepping up to the plate.
I remember when we were broadcasting 1.
Yeah.
First commentary. Basketball.
Was basketball. Great communication for Hickman.
Oh, what a pass.
Oh, Lila Shivers all alone.
Not really.
Not
She
anymore.
gets bumped by number 9.
Number
What
9
great
putting
defense.
turning on the Jets, you know, just pulling in quick. And it's going to be Fairview's ball. And Fairview has most of the possession still, you know. You want to see Hickman pick up the pace a little bit, you know. Try to take charge of the game because it's 3-0 right now in the possession time. You would think, oh, man. What a great header to save it, but that's going to be another corner. But
almost, if she scored
on the opposite goal, that would have been
embarrassing.
Painful. Yeah, I'll never forget 8th grade for basketball at the start of the game. Someone missed a shot, and Nick Purvis, you know, he tried to get a tip, and he tipped it in, but it was for the wrong team, and so he scored the first points for the other team. Oh, great! That was a great cross. Goal. That was a great cross, and I'm very impressed by that. Yeah. Coach is saying for Hickman for the defense to step up because they're sagging off, and when you sag off, your swag's off, and that
What
proves
a
it by
goal.
a great shot. Was that Lila? I think that was Lila.
4-0. Their swag was off.
That's my buddy right there. That's why he gave me that. Hickman is trying their hardest right now, but their hardest might just not be enough for this game.
She almost has a hat trick too, doesn't she?
Who?
Is that 2 for her?
Lila?
Yes.
I think she does have 2. Wow, so they both have 2 points. I'm assuming. I'm not positive, so don't
First
go by
goal
that.
of the game, we didn't know who it was. It might have been her.
It might have been Lila. That's what it was. You're right. But yeah, for sure, Katie, man. Like, I have a feeling that she's gonna get a hat trick. Why are you freaking out? Nothing happened.
The ball went to the crowd. Almost hit a little baby.
Oh.
Of course I'm gonna freak out.
A baby of like twins, like 2 of them.
No, just a baby.
Oh, that's a smart pass if she can get to it, and that's gonna be 1-on-3 now. 3-on-3. Oh.
And she got tripped.
Oh, but
What a snag.
That's her 5th. Excuse me. I've had a bad cough for a while. That's her 5th save of the night. Keone shy of retrieving it, but a hard bump that Jana at number 13 ran into. Oh. The footwork. Peyton 1-on-2. A great pass. Bad.
They tried
first
to
touch.
weave it past them.
She's gonna boot that right to Keone. Keone's gonna try to redeem herself. Oh, that's a smart pass, but it was just
right to
short.
Hickman and number 13, Tracy McGrady.
Jana putting in the work.
Here she
Number
goes.
13 is just beat. Oh!
Make it number 22 trip.
Rest in peace to Jana's ankles.
And here she goes. She has a chance to
Tracy
score.
McGrady. Oh, another great move. I can't see. Coaches are in the way. It looks like it's going to be Fairview's ball out of bounds, but
Good defense by 22, but
great defense.
it's never great to trip up when you're playing defense. Tennis, you know from experience.
Throwback to our rivals page. Wet floor, and I proposed to the guy, and it hurt my feelings. I'll never be able to live that down unless I get him back this year. I pray. That's a moment of silence for my ankles. Oh, man. I talked to him the next week because he goes to my church, and he was like, if I would have finished the shot, your career would have been ended.
And there's a yellow card called on number 15.
And it looks like she getting subbed out. She might have cursed or profanity. She's confused. She doesn't know what she did. It sounded like she purposely tripped someone, stepped in front of a player and tripped them. That's what I heard. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to be an insider. We need
It's
behind
always
the
great
scenes.
to be an insider.
You know what we need? We need a behind-the-scenes.
ESPN insider.
Yes, that can, get back to us in our ear text and, tell us.
We need a Doris Burke.
We need a Doris Burke. Speaking of Doris Burke, Hickman moving up the field.
Hickman County getting in their little box.
Oh, it's close.
And it looks like,
But no
is that going to be a
cigar.
corner or is it going to be?
No, it looks like it's going to be Fairview's ball. So Annika's going to look for the open player and feed them like a
And we got some
Thanksgiving
subs.
dinner. Yep, number 12 and number 8, Ellen Grant, and number 12. So many numbers. Excuse me. Number 12. Oh, that's Lindsay Vanover. Shout out to Trey Bell. Oh, so, yeah, Annika's not going to be passing it, but it is going to be Fairview's ball. And 13.
Hickman got it right back.
Oh, that's a great play. And it got to the player, so that's always great to see.
And here they go.
Oh,
on the fast
it's
break.
4-on-2. No, 4-on-3. A great pass. Keone has a chance for a shot. She shoots it.
What a
Another
save.
save. That is her 6th save of the night.
She is a beast.
And that's got to be
Number
disappointing
13
because she
and-
had a wide open goal.
And the goalie are taking over.
Jana beasting and feasting, weaving and sweeving through them. Oh. She kicks it. Oh.
What a stop.
Great communication from the coaches for Hickman. It'd be nice to, hear both benches and, see like the communication and the game plans.
Communication is always a key to success.
You know what else is? Spacing. Spacing.
Spacing.
That's a 2K reference.
That
if you
is.
play My Career. Speaking of My Career, the career for these Fairview High School Lady Jackets right now is
Looking positive.
It's looking
Maybe going to
good.
college. Look, we might have a future.
Morgan for USA.
Yeah.
It's Morgan something.
Or it might be something Morgan.
It's something Morgan. That's what it is. Speaking of something Morgan,
Oh,
this is about to be a hat trick.
what a spin move!
She's
Is it?
putting on the crossover moves. Oh, and
She tried to
wait,
pass it
she's
with,
gonna
like,
get it.
the-
She's gonna get it.
Look
She's
at
got
the
it.
hustle. She's gonna look.
She's gonna cross her
She's
up.
got
Oh,
great field vision.
yeah, great field vision. Looking like Steph
Magic
Curry.
Johnson, not Stephen Curry.
Is she gonna pick that off? No, she's not.
And Fairview's gonna get it right back. And they're gonna try to score again. They're gonna go at it. Keep on going at it.
Oh, a good move, but she tripped and fell. That's gonna be
It's
out
gonna be
of bounds.
Fairview ball.
Yeah, that's Fairview. Ball boy putting in the work. He's hustling.
Definitely.
Number 30, Katie's gonna sub in. So I guess for now, at least for the first half, she's not gonna get that hat trick. Oh, shy of another goal.
They have been hitting it over that a lot.
Yep,
They could be the football kickers.
they could. Jeffrey is a soccer player, and he's the football kicker, and he is a great kicker. A great pass, I feel like those are the hardest passes because defense can set up well.
And Hickman on the break again. But Fairview's going to take it back.
And the crazy thing about it is, usually when you see teams that have a lot of
Oh.
great save. Oh, that's her sixth or seventh of the night. But usually when you see teams that are usually having a blowout, you see the other team that has more of the possession time because, they're scoring so much, so like fast paced that, Hickman or the losing team will have more time to try and set up a goal. But in this case, Fairview's just dominating every single aspect
Maybe we'll
of the
see
game.
subs get in. And maybe that'll
Yeah.
be when it slows down.
Some more freshmen, more less experienced players. But who knows, even they can, put on a show. And a great
almost
shot,
a goal.
so close, but that's her 8th save of the night, and that's impressive.
She almost let that slip.
The only problem is you shouldn't usually be letting 8 shots being allowed to be saved. So that's a negative part of the defense for Hickman is that they're allowing so many shots to be
And they're kicking it
on
right
goal.
to Fairview almost every time.
Yep.
And
And
number
this
4
is-
might get some action.
Oh,
No, never mind.
Oh,
You got to kick it harder than
I
that.
think number 4 is, Emily. She's a senior this year.
Number 13, she's all over the place.
And she has to be, the star player for Hickman. Oh, a great leading pass to Lila, who's going to pass it to Ellen. This ball movement is impeccable.
Oh, my goodness.
Baby. What a... Oh! I thought she made that. I thought that was about to be play of the game. She put on a crossover
That
move
would
to
have.
lose the defense. See, Ryan Skelton agrees with me. He knows. Rylan, see, I do that every time. Rylan. Yeah, Yep, he knows. He said the best ball boy of them all. That's
Shout
bars right
out
there.
to the best ball boy.
Of them all. Ball of them all. Possession time finally a little bit for Hickman, but I don't think I can say that for long because Keone retrieves it. Oh, she got hit in the nose, and Ellen's going to get that and give it to Lila. Great lead pass. For the cross, it's going to be short. That's a short cross. Smart pass. She misses
Hickman
it.
On the break.
Another smart pass,
Oh.
but too hard.
Oh.
I'd love to see some collision. Smart kick. Smart kick. Ball boy's going to
Getting
retrieve
it out
it.
there. Ball boy, they're getting some action.
They are getting the action. Excuse me. Oh, a great. Oh, I thought that person was a player, but that's just a fellow watcher. I was about to say that was a great pass. It's hard to have depth perception out here, you know, because the crowd is. Whoa.
And there's halftime.
That's the end of the first half. So it's August 18th. You know, you have the Hickman Bulldogs against the Fairview Lady Yellow Jackets. The score is 4-0, and we'll get back with you.
And we're back. It is the second half between Fairview High and Hickman County. Our crew today is...
You got Tanis Beek and DJ Esses as the commentators. We have, you know, Michael Hutchinson and Jack Johnson. Wow, I'm sorry, Jack. As our, you know, assistant directors, and Spencer Flake as our main director. And for camera, we have Jackson Ferguson and
Douglas Hicks.
Douglas Hicks, the B1 student.
And Fairview already on the attack again.
And
here they go.
The game plan for Hickman, not looking
Slow
too
him
well.
down.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. A shot. The ninth save. That is just excellent.
Almost
That's a great
another
save.
slip up.
But, you know, their goalie's holding it down. Still yet to see that hat trick, you know. But we'll see. So Fairview's going to be throwing it in. Oh, confusion on the play. It's going to be Hickman's possession. The pace has slowed down a little bit from the first half. Not much action.
Hickman's ball.
More confusion on the field, and
Now Fairview's ball.
both teams looking puzzled.
I'm puzzled.
I'm puzzled like a jigsaw. So it looks like, oh, no one went in the head, but
It's out of bounds, and
Man.
Fairview on the break already.
back and forth.
And
Oh,
they like
Fairview.
to stay on that side.
Good defense by number 13. Her name
And
is
number 2.
I think her name is Kaylee or Haley.
She just got crossed.
Kaylee? Haley? Kaylee, that's what it is. Yeah.
And here we go. Looking for the hat trick.
Nope, that's a great pass though.
That
Smart
is.
pass.
Oh, now Lila.
Oh, she was alone.
Oh.
That has to hurt. That was a one-on.
They'll just tear you
one-on-one.
up.
Yep. That'll make
Oh.
you cry on the inside.
But she's got another
she's got
chance.
a second chance.
Oh.
Get bodied.
Truck stick.
You know what they call that?
What?
A hit stick.
Oh.
Oh, stumbling,
It is
tripping,
getting intense in the paint.
tripping, slipping, hair flipping.
Oh.
But their hair was waving around. I feel like that's one advantage of having long hair. You could whip them with your hair and you can't get called for anything.
That's why I've got long hair.
That's why I'm going to grow my hair out. Oh. Some of the sounds when you hear the ball or like a kick, oh, it just sounds painful. But they do have shin guards, so that's a... Oh! A double ankle breaker. Tripping and stumbling.
Oh, they're
she's
playing
gonna
it.
boot it. Oh, the header. Oh, that would have been a hat
another
trick. I'm
Save
telling
number
you,
10.
that is 10 saves. That's
She
out
is
of
a
this world.
beast. Here comes number 7. Header.
Oh, header.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna be
great
2
ball
headers in a row.
movement. Great defense.
Oh.
What a knee.
I just realized that this field isn't very even.
It's not.
There are a lot of,
Curves.
a lot of hills, mini hills.
The hills.
Whoa. Call me Beverly.
Call you the weekend.
Wow, I didn't even think of that reference.
But here we go.
Hickman.
Fairview already
Nope.
on the push again.
I thought Hickman was going to retrieve it. But
And
oh!
a little slide kick. I love doing that on FIFA.
Oh, yeah. Always riveting.
Yes. Who is your go-to team on FIFA?
Honestly, just to rep my heritage,
Yes.
I go with Mexico. But I do like being Jamaica, surprisingly, even though they're not, like a top team.
I usually,
a lot of people.
if we're doing an MLS game,
Uh-huh.
I go with my Columbus Crew.
Yep.
Or if it's international, I like to go with Argentina.
Oh, so you're a person that does what a lot of people do and goes with Argentina.
I guess you could call me a hype beast.
I guess I could. Speaking of hype beasts, this game is pretty hype with that score 4-0 with
And
35
Fairview
minutes.
are beasting
Oh my goodness.
on Hickman.
That's a 100 right there. You're spitting 100s. Oh, I thought that went in. The angles, we need a better spot for commentary because our angles, it makes it look like some goals are goals.
I think we need to be higher up.
You know what I feel like should happen?
Huh.
We should build a stand that
Yes.
floats above the center of the field.
Yes. And
Speaking of the center of the field,
Oh.
she's in the center of the field
Oh.
slicing and not dicing. But that's going to be a shot. I know it.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Off the,
was it a pole?
It was a pole.
Oh, man. But that looked like a great shot. You can
It
see
did.
the
I
curve,
thought it was about to curve.
the elevation and the curvature of the ball.
Curvature. I've never heard that word.
You've never heard curvature?
I've never.
Wow, that's the vocab word of the day then.
It is. That and deluge.
Deluge and curvature.
Oh.
Will
Can
she
she
save
save
it?
it?
Nope.
No, she'll let it go.
I think it's our ball, though.
I think it's Fairview.
Yeah, not
Fairview's
our ball.
ball.
Fairview's ball. I apologize.
We are not biased.
No, we are not.
Oh.
Oh.
What a move. Hit him with the sham.
Oh, what a cross. Oh, a great pass. If there would have been a player. Oh, she's going to get the
lost
hat trick.
control. She got it.
Bang!
She got the hat trick.
And a hat trick for number 30, Katie Hall. I'm going to have to go up to her after the slaps and just be like, you got a hat trick. I'm going to have to let you have my hat. Hopefully she won't accept it. Hopefully she likes Cleveland and not the Warriors.
Hopefully. Because if she likes the Warriors.
It's a sad day for the Cleveland fans. The speed for the coaches. Sprinting to the other side of the field. That's impressive. You expect your teammates
She's
to
got
play.
an urge to be somewhere.
Oh, Hickman. Oh, a bad pass. She had control of the ball.
Straight to the defense.
She had
and here they go. I mean, it's hard to kick those balls.
Yeah.
Oh, and Autumn was lost. Oh, but she got it back.
Retrieving herself. Oh. Sometimes it looks like, not the trippers. The players are going to, trip on their own, feet work because, you got to move quick for soccer.
I mean, it's a hard game. Look, see?
By sniffling. I
Anything
don't
can
feel
happen.
Good. The bumping and slumping.
My God.
It's called your made-up vocab of the day, schlumping. You know what that means?
No, I don't.
It's called a hard collide, to schlump.
Oh.
Or to be in a slumber in Ebonics, or a slumber, which is a deep sleep.
Your vocabulary
is
exquisite. Extremely extensive.
Wow, extensive.
I don't even know what that word means.
Speaking of extensive, this game is extensively something. I don't know what that word means either, but I know it's a big one.
It's extensively exquisite.
And speaking of a big one, this lead is a big one. 4-0 with 30 minutes left in the game.
You are very clever.
Thank you.
Very wise words coming from a young Shakespeare tennis beak.
A sub is coming in. Keone came in for someone.
And
Oh,
we got an
are
update
there
on the
two
injury.
injuries?
And she's
Oh,
got
yes.
wrap around her knee.
Yeah, speaking
There's 2 injuries,
during
actually.
halftime, we went near the bench for Hickman, and we saw an ice pack, and the girl was obviously had tears in her eyes because it was a bad injury. But she was sitting down and, tears in her eyes, ice pack on her knee. So it's a confirmed knee injury of some sort. She had a
There's 2
knee
of
brace
them.
on. Yeah, but one of them is more hurt than the other. One of them's standing, the other one's still sitting down with the ice and, water in her hand. So it's a confirmed 2 knee injuries. One or both. One needs crutches because the other one's standing, but one hasn't gotten up, so she's going to need crutches. And speaking of crutches, someone's going to have to be the crutch for Hickman because they're struggling right now. It's hard to see. That's a great kick for
And there's
another
a
goal.
goal.
Upper 90. Wow, what a great placement. You can see the goalie for Fairview, getting hype and, really just enjoying the view. That's a great spot to have to enjoy a game if you're up 4-0, now 5-0, just to watch the game because Hickman hasn't really crossed the half of the field to score, so the goalie just has a great spot to watch. Oh, actually, update. She can't walk on her knee, so it might be two crutch injuries.
2 pairs of crutches.
Oh, a bad pass.
And Lila's going to intercept that easily.
Yeah, she is. She's going to put a crossover move somehow. I'm calling it.
Step back.
Oh, no, she's not.
Never mind.
That's
She
great
went
defense.
right
Oh,
around
wait,
the
she still has
defender.
it. And skirt. Yep, that's a good move to create. Oh, great cross. Center ball.
That's how you
Great
create
spacing.
separation.
Great spacing. Oh. Oh, she's grabbing her foot.
No,
I think
she's
just
tying her
tiger
shoe.
That's a sign of just.
Oh. Ow.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Oh. She got shumbled right there. Schlumbled. What was it? Schlumbled?
I don't know. It's
A hard collide. It's a schlumble. I'm pretty sure that's what I said.
You might need to look that up before you say it again.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to say it for the rest of the night. Oh,
And
Lila's taking command. Oh, great
Look at the
defense.
aggression in her eyes. And she almost saved it.
Running into
Great
a broadcasting crew. Jackson looking puzzled as to why she didn't look out for the camera. Oh, no one wins in a headbutt. But you know who does win? The team with the higher score at the end
I think
of
they're
the
going
game.
to call handball.
Was it a handball?
I think it was.
I think it might have been offsides, actually.
It might have been handball because she
It's
hit it
probably
with
a
her
handball.
forearms.
Yeah, it was a handball. Great communication, goalie, not getting much action, but continuing to talk and support. Sub wanting to get in, but not allowed. Tricky. Oh, my. Player getting hit in the chest, and that looked painful. Oh, that hurt just watching.
And here they go.
Good
On
pass.
the move again.
Another great pass. That was a FIFA pass right there, a give and go, as you call it in basketball. And soccer, matter of fact.
Give
Man.
and go. That's the go-to move in FIFA.
If we could talk to the cameraman right now, I would just want to explain to them and get a quick shot during a dead ball of how beautiful the sky is right now.
Yes.
It's beautiful weather,
Beautiful.
You have partial clouds with a beautiful blue sky, still daylight.
It is beautiful.
And
It just makes you want to cry.
it does. It makes you want to listen to some Drake.
Oh.
Speaking of Drake,
But we do not listen to that.
No,
We
we
only
don't.
listen to the clean version.
yes. But speaking of him, we're hoping for Fairview at least. Fairview's hoping to get some trophies this year.
Yes.
A couple of them,
Dun, dun,
district
dun,
champs.
dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Yep, you know it. That's the melody. Trumpets, You know what we should have? We should have the band people come out and
Yes.
and get some Oh!
Almost.
What a great shot. And the band could have gone ba, ba, ba. See,
Yes.
you need band player or band people out here that can,
Now, do they
sounds
come to
according
the football games?
They do. And they do great music. You know, our band, shout out to our band this year and Mr. Barr for doing a great job with his band students. They're amazing. And, you know, they show out every
hours
single
of
game.
practice
Every
day.
day. Great minds think alike. Wow. It's like we finish each other's
I don't know.
sentences, I guess. I mean, I was hoping that's what you would say. Speaking of sentences, it looks like there's
They're about to put a period on this.
You took what I was going to say. Wow.
Oh, off the crossbar again. Header.
Oh! And
the
even
student
the crowd
section
getting hype.
They are getting into it. And that just makes me want to stand up and get into it.
Let's stand up.
Should we?
Yes, we should. My gosh. What? Oh, man. A pull into a save. Oh, it's number 7 trying to get it. Nope. That would have been a great push.
It's getting wild right now.
Oh, great save. Oh, man. That's good. So, Hickman not able to retrieve it as of now, but yes they are.
It's slowing down.
Let's see if they can get it. Oh, she got megged. She got megged. A sub in for Fairview, number 18. It's going to be coming in for number 11. So, wow, Hickman trying to pass it into them, but ends up giving it to Fairview. Fairview's really taking command of this game. We still have 24 minutes left, so, you know, there's still a ball game. But right now it's not looking too good for them.
Fairview. There's another goal.
Is that 4? Is that 4 for her?
That is.
I'm trying to see if that is her. I can't see. I need some glasses. Are you sure?
Yes, it's her. Katie Hall, number 30.
I'm very impressed. And you see the
4 goals.
Savannah Skelton, you know. You see Carly Arney giving handshakes, high fives, supporting her teammates. And
it's a great team game.
You know, Kaylee's got 4 goals now, so she's going to come out and let
and they're going to give a standing ovation.
I'm going to give a standing ovation because 4 goals no matter what team is impressive. Looking like Ronaldo out here.
But here we go. Hickman
trying to take 5-0.
Maybe here she comes, number 13.
I think this is very close to the closest they've been to a goal. So, she just got megged. What a beautiful sight to see. Oh, Fairview pushing, turning on the burners. Nope.
I thought that was a mean hesitation.
Fairview retrieving it. Great pass to what it looked like to be Savannah, but now it's Carly.
Weaving through the defense.
That's slicing, dicing for the goal. 6-0. Putting in the work in the past couple minutes to get 2 goals in a row.
6-0. It looks like it's over.
Oh, my goodness.
And the subs are coming in left and right.
No, 7-0.
7.
You're mistaken. That's 3 goals in the past few minutes. Wow, I'm very impressed. Slicing and dicing. Our ball boys know our commentary from last year. They know. Oh, a great lead pass. Another great lead. It was.
Oh, what a kick.
Boop. Oh. I thought it was going to be header. And
number 13, the star player. Oh, what Tracy. A pass.
Oh, Tracy and Kaylee. Is it Kaylee? Hold on, let me look through
I do not know.
I'm pretty sure it was Kaylee, number 13. Yeah, Kaylee Orton.
And here they go. They're on the attack.
Oh, she kicks it right to him. You got to have better field vision than that if you want to get the ball away from Fairview. A smart pass to Savannah. Savannah doesn't get a good first touch. ends up losing. But she doesn't care because she's going
she
to put
kicks
in the
it straight
defensive
to
work.
Hickman.
It's all right. Oh!
What a
Sorry,
move.
that surprised me. I shouldn't have screamed
Oh.
out loud, but she boots it. She wants it away from Fairview, or at least away from the goal. But that didn't do a great job because it just gave him better positioning.
Oh, and here they go.
Oh, she
They're
misses the
close.
kick.
Oh, here they go. On the attack.
Goalie.
The goalie
Good
with
save.
11.
What is that? 11?
11.
Wow. I'm officially impressed.
Amazed.
Amazed.
That's a handball.
Astonished.
That is a handball right
That
there.
should have been, but they didn't call it. Hickman trying to turn on the burners, but
Turning on the Jets. Oh.
oh. You know what I'm afraid of? A double kick that's going to go into a leg breaker.
Oh, my.
What?
Don't even say that.
I know. That's what I'm afraid of.
Disgusting.
Oh, I got shivers just thinking about it. Wow. Jana coming in for Ashley Jordan, the senior.
They've played great tonight.
They have. And you still have 20 minutes. Anything
Proving the
can
doubters
happen,
wrong.
but-
They're not done.
Yep.
They're trying to push it back to state.
Yep.
But 20 minutes left.
You never
It's not
know.
over.
It's not over.
Hickman has a chance. I say if Hickman can score 8 straight goals, I think they can do it. 8 goals in 20
Honestly,
minutes.
I believe that if they do that, then...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Slicing and
Ellen
dicing.
Grant slicing and dicing through the defense like a pair of cut-up apples.
From McDonald's in a Happy
Oh.
Meal. Apple slices.
Excuse you.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah. Oh, an
there's a
ankle
stumble.
breaker. Savannah Skelton stumbling.
down.
Those bright cleats just couldn't save her that time. Oh, but she's back up. She's going to get them back. I believe in you, Savannah.
There they go.
A good pass, maybe? Nope. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it would have been good, but slightly too much. Well done.
You got to
defense.
be extremely
That was a smart
fast.
kick, even though it might have not been a pass. Oh, it was a very smart kick because Fairview retrieves it. Oh, getting bodied.
Boxing out.
I don't need to be screaming right now, but she just got bodied.
Okay.
So the score right now, 7-0, 18 minutes left. Time is winding down, and, you know, usually when you're losing, time is not your friend. But in this case, I think Hickman kind of wants to get this game over with, and maybe the time is a friend to them.
They still have a chance. Don't count those Bulldogs out.
You know that Bulldogs are fighters, right?
They are.
Excuse you. So, the sun is starting to set.
And
The mood is starting to set as well as Hickman is slowly starting to feel the defeat within their hearts.
they're starting to feel the defeat.
Defeat because it's soccer.
The
Defeat.
Defeat. Yes.
I know. Oh.
Oh, but
Oh!
Hickman's
a
not
hard
done.
hit.
I've told you that about 10 times.
Haley
Hickman's
Savage.
not done.
Haley Savage just stumbling and fumbling.
I mean, Hickman will never
that
be
looked just
done.
painful.
Don't ever count Hickman out.
That looked painful.
They still have a chance.
Chance like the rapper.
Chance, the rapper.
Love that.
The
name.
sunset like in the album cover for
For Chance 3.
yes.
Coloring book. Speaking of coloring book, it is just a beautiful, beautiful sky today, and
Yeah.
it just looks like straight out of a coloring book and
It
just
does.
perfectly colored. No colors were drawn out of the lines. You got to stay in the lines. Staying in the lines, the ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Fairview's ball.
And you could say Fairview had no problems with Hickman.
And
A reference to Chance the Rapper's song.
All right, we're done with the chance references. Speaking of chance, I don't think that Hickman has a chance to come back from this, and I think it's over. All right, we're done with that. We're done with that. I don't know what's happening. Some
It
confusion.
looks like they're about to kick it.
I think usually you're supposed to kick it in soccer, so that's probably what's going to happen.
Well, good guess by me.
Yeah, it was a 100% chance because they kicked it all right. A pure beast, DJ, with the guesses.
Hickman County still
They
don't
have a
count
chance.
them out.
They're near
Don't
the
count
goal.
'em out.
Can they get a point?
Here they go.
No.
The defense swarming.
Oh, great defense. Woo! Great
They
defense.
still have a
from-
chance. They're still on offense. Here they go.
Oh. She's going to retrieve it. Oh. Savannah dribbling.
Look at the speed.
A great lead pass
Oh.
to
Past.
number 16, and it looks like it's going to be 3-on-3. Nope.
Oh.
Oh, you got me
She
tripping.
takes a hard fall. That's a
Stumbling.
foul.
Slipping, tumbling. She's going to retrieve that. Oh, a great pass. Oh.
Uh-oh. What a save.
The coaches,
1 for 1.
coaches are just disappointed in that kick.
Okay.
Oh, that was a strange pass, and it's going to go to Hickman.
Is she going to save it?
Nope.
Almost.
She
Great
apologized.
hustle.
She said it hit the wrong part of her foot. She said, I'm sorry. But you don't have to be too sorry.
Hickman never
Oh.
giving up.
Hickman
Here they go.
fighting
Here they go.
for the cross. No, she
Oh.
shoots it. And it was
2
on
for
goal,
2.
but she was on goal, but that was great. Oh, a great boot compared to the first one. She's going to try and boot that, but it just goes above their heads.
Miscommunication by
Yep.
Hickman right there. Fairview's on the attack now. Here they go.
Oh, they have a chance to bring it to
And they're going to kick it out. I think they're
slow
trying
it
to
down.
waste some clock.
Yep, slow. No, they're not. They're still attacking. Honestly, I don't think they're going to slow it down until the last 4
Very
or 5
aggressive.
minutes. Oh. Oh.
Oh, man.
She's down. I heard that. I think the coolest thing about soccer is being able to see the bright cleats. Like, usually you don't see a lot of dull colored cleats. You see like highlighter colors.
I never really got that.
I've never understood it either, but maybe it's maybe it's for the refs to see who kicked it out. I have no clue, honestly, but maybe it's just the style for soccer, you know. They don't
Soccer
really.
style is very strange,
It's very unique, to say the least.
very international.
They're trendsetters in their own trend.
They are. But I don't follow that trend.
So, what I've heard, from an insider, I can't tell you who. Actually, yes, I can. It's Michael Hutchinson. Has informed me with the information that the reason that
That they are so
Hickman
small.
and kind of losing is because it's mostly freshmen. So the
They
majority
have a future.
the majority of their team are freshman players. That was like basketball.
What a slide.
Was it this year or 2 years ago? That it was mostly freshmen and sophomores, and not a lot of upperclassmen. That was 2 years ago, and it was mostly freshmen, sophomores, and there were like no upperclassmen. So Hickman has potential. They're still young. They still have a lot to learn, but they have potential to be great in the next couple of years. When they're juniors and seniors, they have a potential to really bring some shine to the Bulldogs, to the
So
Lady
maybe
Bulldogs.
2 years down the road, they'll be back, and they'll beat Fairview like this.
7-0, possibly 8, 9, 10-0.
Yes. Maybe this will be a rivalry.
Possibly.
Bulldogs and Yellow Jackets. They're rivals in nature. Yellow Jackets.
For sure, because, Yellow Jackets can sting a bulldog.
Yes.
And
Perfect fit.
And if it's allergic, it can get very sick.
Yes. But
And, on the other hand, bulldogs can also eat a Yellow Jacket like it's nothing. And so you have a great rivalry here. And,
yes.
And
But
friendly
right now,
rivalry.
the Bulldogs have all bark, but no bite.
You know what else has all bark and no bite? A tree.
Oh.
Yes,
wow.
indeed. So 7-0 still. Only 11 minutes left. Oh, well, really, yeah, 11 minutes left. And, at this point, it's hard to say, but I don't think Hickman can come back.
I believed in Cleveland. They were down 3-1.
I believed in Warriors. They were down 3-1, but then choked. Oh, stumbling and fumbling. Schlumbling. Oh, schlumbling. That was a hard collide. And I hear a whistle. Is it a yellow card? No. No flag on the play.
10 minutes left.
Yeah, that sun is definitely starting to set.
Definitely.
Speaking of setting, I think the defeat in Hickman's heart is starting to set as well.
Man.
But, like Lil Wayne said in his Kobe Bryant song, don't worry, just get him next year.
Kobe Bryant.
He was talking about LeBron. He said, don't worry, LeBron, get him next year.
A great career.
A great career. And
retired. Speaking of Kobe, number 24 is out there.
24. I think she is as well a freshman. I'm not positive, so don't take me on the word just yet. Number 24 Fairview, yeah, freshman. Mia. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure it's Maya Sudbrock, but I'm not positive. But it is positive. The outcome of this game, it's going to be Fairview. Jana subbing in. Autumn Hargrove's coming in. Bars. And Jana's been hustling all game. Good to see that.
Great hustle by all the players.
Both teams. The hustle is just a little bit more effective for Fairview in this case. But
better, bigger,
stronger,
faster.
That's
I think those are
stronger.
lyrics.
It's stronger. It's Kanye's West Stronger back in 2011 or
We
10.
need to quit singing lyrics.
Yes.
Copyright issues.
We have a little bit of lyrics we can say. And it's a cover technically, so technically speaking you can put it out.
Yes.
It's the official music that you can't. And Bob King taught us that. Shout out to the best teacher in the world, Mr. King. And you see this, you only have 8 minutes and 30 seconds left, and you hear communication with Hickman still, so definitely not giving up, and that's something great to see.
Bulldogs,
having
they
faith.
always fight. That's something I've noticed about a Bulldog. Bulldogs don't give up.
Even if they're against a German Shepherd or a Yellow Jacket.
I mean, Yellow Jackets, they may look all big and zzz, they might sting you a couple times,
but you never give up. You always fight.
A swarm of Yellow Jackets can come on a Bulldog, and that Bulldog will start swatting and trying to eat as many Yellow Jackets as it can.
It will take its slobber and just try and slobber and drown as many Yellow Jackets as possible.
Yes.
Speaking of drowning, no, I don't have anything to say about that. Great pass.
But I hope this is a constant rivalry we see.
Yeah.
Bulldogs and Yellow Jackets.
It's always great to see rivalries, cause
it is.
Because it's anticipation for both the schools and the players,
And
a little
tomorrow,
bit of friendly competition.
a
Speaking of rivalries, wow, a great rivalry coming up and a great Fairview High production coming up.
Page versus Fairview.
Yep, the Page Patriots for football against the
Battle of 840.
Oh, man. And it's going to be great,
Can Tom Brady overcome a Yellow Jacket?
I don't know, man. We'll see tomorrow. And you see signs and posters and streamers around the school for both teams, Twitter battles. And we're not encouraging Twitter battles, but you see them every year, and some
And somebody
girls can
lost
be
a shoe.
effective. Oh, yep, nope, she doesn't know what to do. Oh, she's giving up on the play. She had the chance to get the ball, and she gave up.
And it's out of bounds.
It looks like it's going to be Fairview's ball. It is Fairview's ball. And we're going to see a great pass right here. A great pass.
What a pass.
Beautiful. Right back to her. Oh, and she gives it up.
And I think Fairview's slowing down. No, never mind.
Nope. I think, honestly, I told you, until the last 2 or 3 minutes, they're gonna try and
Oh,
beast and
what a
feast on
sidestep.
them. The hesitation to the sidestep, and then to a
Man.
great pass. That's just beautiful. That's beautiful soccer fundamentals right there. It's all about the
That wasn't even
fundamentals.
fundamentals.
That's
that was more than
stumblementals
fundamentals.
because she got him stumbling. And it honestly looks like, that's the close of the game. It's hardly it's improbable that
Highly
improbable that Hickman will have a chance to come back from this, but
Never
and
doubt.
they might have a second game in the season, possibly. We'll have to look at the schedule.
Hickman might change their strategy. Might go play zone or man-to-man.
Yep.
Might try to run some pick and rolls.
Might try to pick up some new rosters, get a couple new players.
Maybe get some foreign exchange students.
Hey, and you never know, you can get a foreign exchange student from a country or a city that is just amazing at soccer. I went to Baja, Mexico
Yes.
this summer, and playing soccer with the kids, it's crazy. They're just as good, if not better, than the high school players, and you can really see a potential in their future for their countries.
Because that's all they do.
It's all they have to do. You see dirt, and then you see goalposts, and that's all you have. And it's great to see, hang out with the kids. And speaking of hanging out with the kids, we're going to be hanging out with them.
And it seems like these are a bunch of Team USA players from the soccer team playing and hanging out with the kids.
That's beautiful. That's just beautifully said.
I mean, they're definitely got to beat them because they're kids.
And technically, they are playing against kids to them. We have a lot of seniors and juniors going up against a lot of freshmen.
Yes.
So to them, it's like going against a bunch of kids. And, but at the same time, when they're
Hickman-
seniors, wow, they have great potential.
Hickman is probably saying to themselves, just wait.
Yeah, they're saying, get them next year, like Lil Wayne. Just don't worry, LeBron.
Yeah.
Get them next year. And that's what they'll do. I believe that's what they can do.
Those Bulldogs, they'll grow, get bigger than those Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, right now they're smaller,
They're just tiny Bulldogs. They're probably about
infants, toddlers.
probably not even like a centimeter long.
Speaking of centimeter long, she was very close to kicking that ball, but she missed it.
Yeah.
Which gave, oh my God.
Almost.
Did she just get kicked in the face?
I thought she did. Oh.
I honestly thought she got kicked in the face, but it looks like they're okay. I was watching a game, and I saw a player get kicked in the face, and they broke their nose.
Man.
Yeah, it was a painful sight to see. Good thing it was just TV.
I've never had my nose broken, but I had a close encounter when I was diving off my diving board, and I tried to do a swan dive because the Olympics, and I hit my head on the bottom of the pool.
Speaking of hitting your head on the bottom of the pool, it looks like they've Hickman's reached the bottom of this game, and it's not a positive outcome. And so
Don't ever give up, though.
my prediction is 7-0. Fairview's going to win. There's only 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. They're starting to slow down the pace. Like I said, Fairview's really just winding down the clock as, Hickman's just trying to get the game out. Definitely a slower pace to the game. But, there's still a fight out there. And a great kick. And it was surprisingly accurate. that surprises me because when you're that far out, I feel like there's no way that you can kick it that accurate. But there's a way. If there's a... Oh! Stumbling and fumbling. She fell hard. Only a minute 30 left. You know, there might be a little bit of added time. I don't know if they do that in high school. We're going to find out, but I'm pretty sure they don't. So, clock's winding down, 7-0. Looks like we're going to be wrapping things up here shortly. Excuse you.
Excuse me.
Yes. You know, me and DJ, sick commentators pushing through the pain just to bring you guys to bring a full crew into this production. And speaking of production, she produced a great kick right there, punted it halfway through the field. And you know,
Honking at our commentary.
Yep.
Because how
they
good
could
it
hear
is.
us on the radio. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be crazy. Live radio commentary.
Yes,
Could you
that
imagine
would
one
be.
day for Fairview Broadcasting? I believe it can happen in the next few years. Radio commentary, live radio commentary for games, basketball, soccer, football, you know, the whole 9 yards. Speaking of 9 yards, looks like they can't get past 9 yards, past the half field for Hickman. And, a hard kick to really end the game. It's
10 seconds left.
Yeah, 10 seconds left. So that's really... Oh! Did she score another goal post? She's going to try and score and another save. That's
And it looks
12
like
saves for her.
It's over.
So, yeah, August 18th, 2016, we had the Fairview Yellow Jackets up against the Hickman Bulldogs. And, you know, Fairview just overcame. They hustled a little bit harder, pushed out a little bit harder, and that final score ended up being 7-0. And a huge accomplishment for the beginning of the season for number 30, Katie Hall. You know, she had a hat trick. She had 3 or 4
Hat trick
goals.
and 1.
Right? So she had 4 goals out of 7, which is really impressive. So that's basically it. We're signing off, and we'll see you guys later.